Welcome to my channel. My name is Luis Ribeiro, and today I want to share with you 5 lessons that I learned as a video production owner in 2023. And with my mistakes and victories, I want to be able to share and help you to achieve your goals on your video production journey as well. Lesson number 1, discount is bad. I'm just starting my life here in Canada, and in 2023 was my first year of being a video production owner, and it was very hard because people don't really appreciate you. So as soon as I mention discount, they feel good, they feel special, but at the end of the day, they are not appreciating my time and my value that I'm able to offer. Does that make sense? I'm putting myself down for the client, which most of the time the client didn't really deserve that discount. To fix that problem, I reduce the amount of deliverables, the videos or the time on set or the editing or the length of the video, and I will maintain the price of that project. So that way I feel appreciated and I feel inspired and motivated to provide the best service possible without compromising quality and, of course, the price of the project. So at the end of the day, if they want something cheaper, they can go with someone else. If they want a discount, they can go with someone else. But if I stay strong with my decision, with my price, and with what I offer, and over deliver in my own way, that was the best decision for me, especially if we are beginning. And most of the time, the client is not gonna lose anything. They're just asking for a discount because they're cheap, right? And at the end of the day, they don't really know what they want, which leads us for number 2. I will not move on with the project or say yes or no before a discovery call. Discovery call is a meeting that I set. Doesn't matter if it's video, if it's a phone call. It's where I got to understand about the project, about the expectations, about the goals, about everything that the client needs. And most of the times they don't really know what they actually want, or they think that they want something, but at the end of the day, I'm showing them that they need something else that's gonna work better for them. As a video production owner and video strategist, that's what we need to do. We need to listen first and then give them what they need. So that was a big thing for me, to be able to learn and shift that mindset, and at the end of the day makes me feel better, because when people say help the clients with value, there is no better way than listening to them, find a solution, come up with a strategy to be able to provide the best for them with what they think that they need. And most of the times in the discovery call, I got to see and feel how is the client. If they are a good client, if they are not a good client, what are the red flags that they are saying, or how are they communicating their needs. From there, I'm able to say yes or no to the project. Because if you have this conversation with them beforehand, after the project, when you're editing, they're gonna, oh, but I wanna add this, but I wanna do this, I wanna include that. But you have something to argue with them. Look, in the discovery call, this is what we agreed on. This is what we chat about. This is what we came up with, right? So that's something to save us and protect us from bad clients as well. Previous clients that I didn't do that, I was digging myself into a big stress, and at the end of the day, was not worth the money that they were paying me. Lesson number 3, no contract, no bueno. Not good. Most of the time, people have a fear of that commitment, and they treat us videographers, editors, as just whatever. But if they are hiring a professional company to be able to provide the service for them, they should be able to have that security, that safe piece of paper that's gonna include every single thing, not just for the client, but for us, video production owners as well. So we know exactly what we need to deliver, exactly what's the expectation, and of course, the payment terms. I did a couple of video projects from just chatting with people, and they're like, come by, let's do this, let's make it happen, and then everything starts snowball from there. And us, we love take action, we love make things happen, but there is no contract aligned. At the end of the day, we are the one who are screwed. I don't go anywhere anymore. I don't even leave my office. I don't even set my gear for the next day or for whatever project it is if I don't have a contract aligned. And if you have a contract and the client don't want to sign, that's even better. So red flag right there. I'm like, great, if they don't want to sign, that means that they're not the right client for me. If they are not in terms with you, they can come and chat with you and arrange a better term or see what's gonna be better for both of you guys, because you're working in group to make that project happen. Lesson learned. Deposits. People take so long to pay videographers, and that's doesn't work for me anymore. Excuses and excuses about, oh, but we just pay 30 days after, we're gonna receive here and we're gonna pay you there. And no, for my production company, I learned that 50% deposit works very well. Oh, are we closing this contract? Cool, so now we need a deposit of 50%, protects me, because they are saving that date on my calendar, because I could be booking something else. But no, I took that time to prioritize my client, and they took that time to prioritize me. So it's a mutual agreement right there. So that's why that 50% is there. And then the next 50, they will pay on the editing, on the reviews. Because if I deliver the video and they don't want to pay me the 50% left, I'm screwed. So I deliver the first draft and they can pay me the 50%. And then I do the adjustments, but I still put some watermarks as well. So there is no room for take the footage and be able to use and not pay me. So that's lesson learned as well. But if they think that your price is too much for that project, you can say, you know what? We can split in 2 payments. We can split in 3 payments. And they will feel special. They'll be like, cool, true. Instead of 2,000 now, no problem. You can pay me 1,000 now, and then you can pay me 1,000 when it's done. See what we did there? And lesson number 4 is say yes to everything. I don't do that anymore. Even though I know I'm a new resident here in Canada, I need to build trust with people, with clients, with everyone. They need to know my work. That is the right moments that I think it worked very well for me, but in most of the time, it was very, very bad. It just led me to burnout. It gave me a guilt of like, I need to make things great, I need to make things better, and they're not doing anything for me. It led me to a moment that I didn't want to keep going with the project. I didn't want to offer my best because there was no compensation on the other side. It was bad. It was not good. And I was literally just feeling like trash. But of course, I did a free project first, which helped me to lead for a paid one. But now I try to protect myself and analyze and observe the clients on the discovery call to see if that's a potential client that I know that's gonna be able to generate more and more clients for me. So I don't say yes to everything anymore because I was tired, very, very tiring, and wasn't good. Lesson learned. And the last lesson for me, which was the most important, is to take a time off. When you start working for yourself, you have that pressure, that weight on your back that you need to grind day in, day out, every single day of the week. No times off, no rest, no break. You rest when you die. I caught myself in a very bad moment, mentally and physically, because I didn't prioritize breaks. I didn't prioritize a health environment of moving my body, going out, doing any other thing rather than work. And I'm paying that price now. 2024 is something that I'm gonna focus more and provide more things that makes me happy, not just financially happy, but personal and mentally as well, and physically. That was a lesson that I learned, and I'm still learning, because it's very hard for me to put myself in that position of break, but it's necessary. So if you're a videographer, if you're a video production owner or editor, I know how hard it is. Don't give up. We are here together. We'll be able to share our experiences like we are doing here right now. And I'm gonna make more videos just like this one. So if you have any questions, leave in the comment down below, and I'm here to support you. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe or watch videos over here.